Just go around here. Permiso. Gracias. No, está bien, está bien. That corner's all finished. Of course, this is just the base coat. The flooring is going to be put on top of this. So this is just a rough coat. Joe. Que chimba? Que chimbo?
Very good. Very good.
Sí, very good.
Very good.
Yeah, good. Or great. Super duper. Super duper.
Super duper.
Super duper.
Super duper. So.
Or yeah, anything like that. Really, we have got loads of words.
All right.
They do work very hard here, and of course it is like 30 degrees here. So, you know, they work hard.
Very looking.
He's the boss.
No, yeah. Está ya.
So it's all looking good at the moment. We'll come back in a couple of days. We'll come back in a couple of days and have another update. But I'm really pleased actually with how things are going at the moment. Everything is looking really good. I especially like the division here, these piers. I really actually quite like them because it demarcates the area. What used to be quite a long, thin, well not necessarily thin, but quite a long room right from the front there, way to the back there, that back wall, which is about 35 feet. We've now got this division, which that end will be the dining room, and this end will be a lovely big living room, which will be really nice. So that's actually worked out really well. So we're going to go out and have a... Oh, it is so hot in there. I don't know how they survive, these guys. There's also... just coming up here now, I don't know if you can see down there, down the footpath. But there's some guys doing a move, and it is, as I say, it's 30 degrees whatever here, and the lorry, which is out the front, there, I don't know if you can just see the black bit at the back of it there. The lorry isn't allowed to come in because the lorry came in a wee while ago and damaged some pipework underneath the cobblestones there, so that lorries can't come in anymore. So they've got to walk everything all the way from down the bottom there up to the top. There he goes, and it is hot. There he goes. So that's it. This is day 5 or 6, I think, and everything is going super fast. Yeah, I think it's about day 6. So probably not come tomorrow. Probably come Friday and have a last update before I go home again. All right. So I'm not sure if this is going to show up very well, but 5 minutes ago it was nice and sunny, and look at it now. It is just chucking it down. I don't know if we can really see how heavy it's raining here, but again, this is typical of a kind of tropical thunderstorm, I suppose, because we are no, not tropical, equatorial, because we're quite close to the equator here. And the mountains are just over there, obscured behind the clouds at the moment. But it suddenly got very dark and grey over the mountains, and 5 minutes later, it is just hammering it down. They're all working hard in there because they want to get the floor finished before the end of the day. It's about 4:30 now, and they have to leave by 5 o'clock because the regulations of this little community here only permit work to be carried out between 8 and 5 to keep the noise down for the residents. So they're rushing to get finished for today. Let's go and have a quick look while we're here. Just going to have just a quick last look at what they're up to. Yeah, so they've got all their levels put in here, see? These strips that they put in diagonally are the levels, and then you just come along and fill in the gaps in between. ¿Eso es de agua o cuál?
Espérame, ya te marco.
¿Eso es de agua?
Gas,
Gas. Ah,
pero
es...
está suspendido.
Ah, okay.
El gas de nosotros.
Yeah, está aquí. Sí. Ah, that's an old gas line.
Hola, Adri.
And we've got a new one up here.
Aló.
Coming in here. Which is going to come down there, along here, in somewhere here to the cooker.
La vecina nos está espiando.
La vecina? Oops. I made a little hole there through to the neighbour's house. Oh my god. As they say here, no pasa nada. Which means, whatever. Okay, so Kichimba. We'll catch up again, alright? No te preocupes. Sí, yo sé. Ok, voy a...
Sí, mi amor, ¿sí me entendiste? Entonces
Sí, amor,
buscamos
te entiendo.
algo que
Sí.
se parezca a la
Sí,
piedra.
sí, ok.
Cuida mi bebé.
See? Okay, I'm not sure if anyone's gonna... I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this because the light is going now, so let's have a quick look to finish the floor for today. So everything looks really good now. All the concrete's done. I'm sorry if you can't see it very well, but let's see. All that floor is ready now for the tiling. It's getting dark here because it's just about 5:30 and it gets dark exactly on 6 o'clock. So we'll come back tomorrow or the next day and just give a last update before I go back home. But I'll tell you something, there's two things I've noticed, okay? The sand here is almost black because it's this whole area of Tolima is volcanic, and look at the colour of the sand. The sand is just like it's black because this is a very volcanic area, and there are active volcanoes in the area. One of them in particular is being monitored at the moment. They reckon it might erupt quite soon. But the other really interesting thing, the guys had about a bucket of cement left over. So what do you do here when you've got a bucket of cement? You just go out to the street. You go out to the street out there somewhere and you find a hole and just chuck it in the hole. That's why I keep seeing potholes filled with rubble, filled with bits of broken tile, filled with all sorts of what it looks like, and I now understand is building rubble. So if you've got a bit left over, you just go out and fill a hole in the street with it. How about that? Okay, so we're going to go now because we've only got a 5-minute journey back to the house, but it looks like up in the sky there, it looks like it's going to rain again. That front we had has passed already, but we've got another one coming in here, and I would like to get home just before it rains. So we're just going to tidy up everything here and we're going to rush off back to the house. So see you later.